We got another product today. The SC-DCT. SC-GCA. This is a very cool little splash attachment. And you can put it on a boom cymbal post. This part also swivels, so you can move it this way, you can move it this way, or you can go directly on the end of a cymbal stand right here. So we're going to go ahead and check this thing out. Now it has a lock for the swivel here and here, and then when you put your boom in, it locks here and here. So I picked this up because I have a 6-inch splash, very, very small cymbal, and I wanted to mount it with my 8-inch splash, but I didn't want to use 2 of the GCAs. I wanted to reserve one of my GCAs, so I picked this up. Just want to tighten these here. For today's show, I got 2 8-inch splashes I'm going to mount onto this boom stand. And to get this thing off, you're going to have to take one of the sides off, and it will open up. First way you can mount it is obviously this way. So now both ends of the cymbal stand are a cymbal mount, as you can see. So you can mount 2 crashes right here, like this, if you choose. You can mount 2 crashes this way. You can say pivot this like this, and then so you can have a small crash below with a large crash on the top. This part I found off of eBay, and it was being sold by a musician's friend for about 35 bucks. It's a very good, cost-effective way to mount your splash. Now you can also mount it this way. This is an option for you. You can mount it this way. And it really grips good. It grips really good. Also, you have the option to tilt this down. So let's say you want to tilt it down. Just rotate this, and you can bring this up like that. Endless possibilities with this. You can mount this virtually any way you want, and it adjusts this way any way you want. Any way you want to put it. You can put it this way. So it makes mounting a cymbal very easy, especially for those splashes that do not require a lot of space. You can mount a cymbal anywhere on a boom rod. Also, you have another option. So you take this out. Let's say you have a GCA. You can put this. You can mount this ahead of your stand. And you can mount it like this. So you can have two splashes. And this is probably what I'm going to do here. And put a couple splashes. Now if you were going to do it this way, I would probably suggest you put this wing nut facing out. And we'll do that. Just flip it around. And then you can get your splashes in nice and tight. So there it is. Two splashes on one stand using the boom rod, or you can also do this type of a setup if you have the Gibraltar GCA, the grabber clamp. I have the grabber clamp on my other setup, and this is what I'm going to do. I have a 6 and an 8-inch splash, and that's going to sit over my hi-hats. This little part right here is really nice. You can also move it around. Maybe you want it to sit a little bit lower. You can angle it like I just did. Make it sit a little bit lower. So you can put your splashes real close together. The SC-DCT. Such a great part. Give it just a little bit of an angle to push it away just a little bit. Maybe you want this splash closer than this one to you on the side, so you can just angle it out of the way a little bit and then straighten it out. It's maybe an 8 and a 6, so you want to kind of angle this back a little bit. Maybe you want to angle it forward. Maybe you want this splash to be. So that's it, gang. The SC-DCT from Gibraltar. A very nice part. Very, very nice part to mount a splash. You can also mount this upside down if you'd like. You can do it, especially with the plastic sleeve seats, because you can tighten the wing nut tight and the wing nut will never come loose. Options are endless. when you only have a small 6-inch splash, you don't need a stand for that. I would even say using the GCA is too much for just a 6-inch splash. For a 10 or a 12, you know, it's nice, but for a 6 or an 8, you just want to pick up one of these. The SC-DCT from Gibraltar. Really good part. Really a cool part. I would say this is just the most fabulous splash mounting solution you can get. Like I said, I picked this up off of eBay for 35 bucks. Work especially well with a 6 or an 8-inch splash. Right off of your boom. You mount it up very close. Makes for a good clean look. That's it, guys. I'll see you in another video.